Hey everyone, it's time for more Star Trek Online. And of course, before I get started with this, I have to report that last Friday, I couldn't report on this on my other videos because those were Fallout videos, and I think this is more appropriate since this is Star Trek, but last Friday, well, Leonard Nimoy passed on. Of course, being a big Star Trek fan, well, I never was a big original series fan, but of course, that was the one that started everything, so, yeah, we lost someone big Friday. So, yep, I just had to mention that. I mean, what a disappointment, you know? For some reason, I'm not sure if this Spectres deal came before this. I could have sworn that this was before Spectres, but we're doing the Spectres deal. We're doing the Feklery deal. We'll get to the Spectres deal after we do this. It's my duty as Chancellor to do something about the threat of the Feklery. I think you're the best officer for this task. Report to me in the High Council chamber in Kronos. We'll discuss what we could do. We'll discuss what you could do for your empire.
Serve the empire well. Kapla.
Right, and we're right here at Kronos, so we're going to fly in or warp in and get started with the mission. I'm not entirely too sure, but I think I read that they were going to put a monument or something in the game, this very game. I'm not sure how true that is, or not. That's something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. All right, beam to the first city. Yeah, they still have those Omega particles, though. I think the 5-year event's close to ending. Hopefully, they'll keep Dust to Dust active so I can actually do that on my Federation character. And of course these... No, it was the Romulan character that I did Dust to Dust on already. So yeah, this character, this KDF character, and my Starfleet character have yet to actually do that. There we go. Now we need to head to the council chamber and talk to... Yeah, it looks like Q's still here, so that is still going. Actually, we need to head this way. Everybody's still messing around with Q, mainly because he's got things going. So let's talk to Jim Pock and see what he's got.
Serve the empire well. Kapla.
Seek Kahless in the Senek system. That area of space is crawling with the Breen, so keep a watchful eye.
Serve the empire well.
Oh. Okay, I can't remember.
Serve the empire well. Kapla.
Whoops, I think I skipped that. Sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure. Let's actually bring that up here. Actually, that looks like a long deal. Sorry, that was my bad. So now I think, oh, a little lag there. I seem to have been getting that as of late. I'm actually right on the people I need to talk to, or right by the people I need to talk to. Let's see. Sword of Kahless. My father, Turin, is the one you'll need to ask about the sword itself, but I can tell you about the Feklery. They are foul creatures without honor who crawl from the darkest depths of Great Thor itself to do Dread Molar's bidding. Beware of the Feklery. Those who die at their hand risk their souls. Molar was a tyrant who ruled Kronos in the time of Kahless. I think it's Kahless. Kahless the Unforgettable. He was so strong that nobody could oppose him. Kahless joined with his true love, the Lady Lakura, to defend the city of Quam-Chi from Molar's soldiers. The warriors of Quam-Chi were afraid of the Fekleri and fled, leaving Kahless and Lakura to face 500 Fekleri alone. Kahless and Lakura fought for a day and a night and a day again. The floor of the Great Hall of Quam-Chi was filled with the ocean of black blood and poisonous ichor. As the sun set on the second day, only Kahless and Lakura were standing. They had defeated the Horde and saved the city. Kahless knew that he would need a mighty weapon to defeat Molar, so he left the protection of Quam-Chi to his lady love and went into the mountains. There he forged the first Batleth. With this mighty sword, Kahless slew Molar and banished his spirit to Greythor. Molar rages and screams in his prison. He plots and plans for the day that he will rule the Empire again. Now he has sent his Fekleri back to Kronos to create chaos and death. They are the heralds of Molar's return. If Molar retakes the Empire, he will rule for 1,000 years, and all that will be left of the Klingons is dust and bones. And that's all I need, so some more lag. Where is the next person? Over on the opposite side. It kind of makes sense. Alright, you wish to hear a tale of Kahless. Alright, I'm still not sure. I think it's either Kahless or Kahless. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Kahless used his blade to defeat Molar. He used it to force the Fekleri hordes to retreat to the hell from which they came. He used the skin of the serpent of Zul, and its might forced his brother, Morath, to submit to Kahless and return to the path of honor. There's no greater weapon in our history. With the Sword of Kahless in my hand, I could face an entire fleet and win. After Kahless left this world for Sto-vo-kor, the sword was our greatest treasure, and the monks at Borath kept it safe for Kahless' return. When the Hurak conquered the Empire, they took the blade as a spoil of war, and we thought it was lost forever. Many have searched for the blade, but its place and honor in Borath remains empty. I hear stories that say Worf, son of Moog, went to a great adventure once with his beloved and the great Dahar Master Kor. I've heard that they searched for the Sword of Kahless, and some even say that they found it. When I asked Worf to tell me the story, he turns away without a word. Ask him for yourself. Perhaps you will be more fortunate. Alright, so now we need to go over there and talk to Worf. But I actually had to split the video there, so that's why you saw the inventory up a bit.
Greetings. How may I assist you? Fight with honor.
There is a battle brewing on the horizon.
You speak of the Fekiri.
Oh, it's Fekiri. Okay. What do you know of the Fekiri?
Fight with honor.
Do you know where the Emperor is now?
The Emperor contacted me recently. The course of his ship would put him in the Senex system now. Be wary. The Breen have overrun that system. Kahless is an inspiration to us all. But as a modern warrior, you may find that he needs assistance. However, if you seek the Sword of Kahless, you must find the Emperor.
Alright, so now we need to beam up to the ship and go to that particular system. And I was right, it is Kahless. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to actually warp me out. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to have to go to sector space. Nope. Nope, it's an automatic deal. The automatic deals are always nice instead of having to go to sector space in order to do it. Let's see. Captain, sensors are picking up readings of a destroyed Klingon fleet in the area, but there is one remaining ship. Trying to get a fix on it. It's the Beleth, sir. That's the Emperor's ship. Attempting to hail them now. Come to join the fight, have you? Good. There's no better companion than a Klingon warrior. The Breen attacked our group as we attempted to pass through the area. My ship is badly damaged, and we have detected reinforcements inbound. See if you can intercept them, and my people will try to get this hunk of junk moving again. So we gotta help Kahless. all the buffs. They got me in a tractor beam. All the Breen ships apparently have tractor beams, which is really annoying. Oh, okay, I'm targeting this one. Let's slow down a little bit. I think I'm going a little bit fast for my own good. Boom, takes care of him. Engineering team. Let's get the engineering team going. And I'm kind of stuck, but that's mainly because this guy has a tractor beam on me. Thankfully, I was able to move a little bit, so yeah. Get out of the tractor beam. Alright, there we go. Now. Oh. There's another one over here. Let's get the cloak going, and let's get over here to help. Yo, is that a, I think that's a Negvar class. I completely destroyed Negvar class starship, but then of course losing the Emperor, yeah, that probably wouldn't be too good. Brace for impact. Yeah, we got their attention now. It's kind of odd. If that isn't it, my forward shield is down. Let's not have that going because Captain, there's another group en route to our position. The Baeth is heavily damaged, so we should expect to do most of the fighting. I think that's how you pronounce that. Baeth? Not entirely sure. I thought I heard a torpedo being fired. Alright. Forward shield is down. Of course, they got me locked in on the tractor beam, so let's use evasive maneuvers. You guys are firing it. You guys are. I have absolutely no idea where they're firing it. It all looks like it's all kind of spreading out. If you want to know my opinion. Oh God, they got me in the tractor beam again. Right. The two torpedoes that damaged him, which is always good. And he was close to that ship when it exploded, which also damaged him, I think. This should just a little bit more, and boom. The Breen flagship, responsible for destroying the bulk of the fleet, is moving this way, sir. Let's show them what it means to be Klingon. His hull is fully repaired, so... Breen flagship. Ah, there he is. Surprise. Whoa. Subspace rift there. Alright, let's... oh, I thought he had a tractor monitor there for a second. Okay, a lot of smaller ships here. Those are always annoying. Actually, let's see about taking these guys out first. Thank you. I am well aware that my forward shield is down. There's another fighter there. Actually, I think there's like a couple more fighters left.